on top on our screen with all the things that you need to see as usual. We don't follow this thing back to back and we give them to us. Yeah. The Evicted Housemates of the Big Brother Naija season 6 don't be here with me. And come like saying, then they close to the last set, but they're here. I'm talking about Nini, talking about Saga and Queen. Actually, they're soft. They're soft. How are they?
They fine.
They're all right. They're all right. Everything's correct.
Everything correct. Everything's soft. Queen, make us start with you. How are you feeling now? We don't come up for the house. How do you feel?
I feel better now. When I was called that I was evicted, came to me as a shock because I wasn't prepared. I wanted to stay to the end of the show. Right? I had strong conviction in myself that I was going to stay. But then it happened and I was really sad. I was really angry with everybody at that time. But now I feel okay because the love is overwhelming and everything. I'm fine now.
That's the way you talk, say it shock you. Say they evict you. You say you get some level of expectation where you believe, say, on last you could date that house to the end.
I believed so much in myself, and then my friends were already in support of me, so I knew that my friends were going to go all out for me. So it came to me as a shock that I was evicted.
So you feel saying that anything where you do now cause them or not just situation will happen?
Coming out, I really wanted to know what happened. Really wanted to know if I did something wrong, right? But then coming out, there was nothing I did, so I don't know. But then it's fine. I'm ready to grab any opportunity right now to make life better for me. Makes sense.
All right, so make we talk to Nini based on saying that the two Saga novels, now the ladies want face first. Then we will come to the guy. We are gentlemen here. So Nini, how you doing?
I'm great.
You soft, are you doing okay? Okay, looking at the fact that you don't come out now. When they call your name, say it's time. When they can't call your name, say now you they go. How you feel? How you take it?
Honestly, coming on the show, I knew it was a 50-50, it's a competition. You can't do anything right or do anything wrong because it's a reality show. You just go there to live your life. And considering the amount of talents that have left the show, I felt really honored to still be there. And it was the 9th week, and when I prepared myself every time I was up, and when they called me, I'm like, okay, guys, all good for you, thank you, bye. And that was it for me. I was okay. I miss home already so much. I was okay. Obviously, I would be glad if I had gone to the finals and won, but it can only be one winner, and I don't think I am worthy than every other person there, so it's fine for me.
So you don't feel saying waiting you do now make them say, oh yeah, Nini they come out. You don't try.
Honestly, I lived my reality, and I don't think, except I wanted to start playing things strategically, which I wasn't doing, and for me, it wasn't. I cannot live a fake life because of that. So for me, I didn't think I did anything wrong. As at that point too, I didn't think I did anything wrong. It's a game. There were lots of talents. There were a lot of good competitors, and it's fine. 9 over 10 is a good number.
You make one statement about fakeness. Shall you feel say anybody for the house, they carry some kind of fake character come through? You feel say anybody?
I know be think say anybody particular carry any fake character come, but now me I know any other person, but me I no carry fake character come.
Okay, well we'll come back to that question. Look, we'll talk to the man himself. Saga, how you be?
I did all right. I did can't you push him now.
You casual.
I casual. I'm adjusting to the new life.
You know, say
very different life from where I was coming from.
Yes, very different life. A lot of people don't tag you saying now you be the lover boy. Mr. Lover Boy, we saw it. Okay, make we even yarn about as you don't be now, you don't come out. You feel saying waiting you do now cause your eviction for the house?
Well, it's a social experiment, so of course it's everything that we did that people were watching that used to make their judgment, which is okay. Okay, that's actually how it's supposed to be. They're judging based on what we did, which is what they saw, how they perceive it, and that's fine.
Now, make we talk about your relationships in the house now. We know say you've been enter the house and you just decide say okay, now Nini, be the way forward. How exactly you take care of this matter? She not just per se you just see the babe, say now one person you connect with, or you just feel something is here that I have to go after.
I would like to first state that the way things happen for that house, the way things happen for real world. Normal. So there was no grand plan for me. So as we started the show that time, vibes there, everything there. I didn't even know. Initially, the friendship was a little rough. You know, I have a boyfriend, this and that, she's fine. So I didn't even think it was going to go that far. But of course, we built connection over time, and then it develop and develop and develop. That's how it is.
So if you say everything will happen for them, that just because of say when I did that house, now in those emotions be right.
You can't carry that factor out. That house is small. You can't go out for a drink. You can't go out for a walk, my bro.
So you're stuck there.
You're stuck there. There's no. I just need to take a walk. Let me go greet my guy. Let me go say hello to this person.
You don't get that time.
You can't even go open the gate. You can't even touch the handle of the door.
Okay, good stuff. Now, speaking about relationships too, we know say Queen, something may happen for your own circle. Be like say you and White Money been get some kind connection. Waiting that they happen for there. Waiting be the situation for that part.
We are friends. We understand each other. Yeah, and he understands me a lot. During my stay in the house, he was there for me, had my back 100, right? He pampered me a lot. I've been pampered all my life. Yeah, so right now, we started off as friends.
Okay.
But in between the line, a little bit of feelings came and all of that. So that's just basically.
You know, if you say now you get the higher part of emotions when it comes to you and White Money relationship. If you say White Money, they reciprocate 50-50 on that note. You feel so?
Our friendship was not based on relationship. We're not friends pursuing relationship.
Okay.
We're just friends being friends, having each other's back in the house. So that was it. Yes, I told him I like him and a couple of people, yeah. So I was just being friends. We were just being friends in the house. Right?
Okay, stop. So Nini, coming back to you, we know say you be don't talk from beginning, say, okay, you did serious relationship outside, nothing will happen from the house now. You just they go there to experience the situation. So going in, meeting Saga, how the pairing can start. People they talk say like debunk the situation or stop her. You just they go with the flow. If you say you add to that situation, or if you say you don't, that's it.
Honestly, I didn't think there was anything that needed to be cleared.
Okay.
Because for one, Saga never asked anything from me.
Okay.
It was just pure vibes and friendship, and we're just chilling. So I be no get anything to call clearer. You know, can't tell me one thing where I say, no, I beg, I don't feel tell you before. He never said, Nini, I want to date you. Nini, I like you in that way. Nini, anything. We're just chilling, keeping each other company in the house. That was it.
So you don't feel say the way when I take close, will fit send the wrong signal to people where they watch. So based on say you talk say your boyfriend they outside. You don't think say you will send that wrong signal? So
far, I felt like we were not doing anything wrong. I didn't think so. Because no be premeditated thing, was not planned. Oh, Saga, you want to eat? Okay, let's go and eat. No, there's this, let's do this. Oh, this is my opinion about something. What do you think? And we go just they talk. So I don't think anything needed to be clear because when I entered the show from the start, I made my first pitch in the house. They made me talk first. I said, when they asked me, I say, I'm in a relationship. Oh. So, and Saga no ever come with me, come ask me anything. Even in they yab me. Because we go they yab each other. Say, oh, baby, like your boyfriend don't break the 15th TV. I say, now you go buy her. So they always they joke.
Yeah, makes sense. So Saga, one question where people will always want to ask you, I believe say they don't ask you before. Say really, how you go talk say the next level of relationship between you and Nini as be from here now when I don't come out. Are you going to chase anything after, or you will just leave them as vibes? Continue.
Aluta continua.
So now vibes all the way.
Vibes all the way. You see, the thing is, I respect all women around me. I was raised by my mom, and she trained me to love and respect women. Either ways, whether you're dating them or not. I have 4 female best friends.
Wow.
I'm telling you, I've had them for over 11 years.
Sorry, sir. You get babe?
I used to have a babe.
Okay, and you had 4 female best friends.
I know how to. Trust me. Wow. I know how to manage that thing. We never fought. I was best. I was groomsmen to all their husbands.
Wow.
So it's not a new feeling to me. So I treat women with respect, and she respected. I respected her. If I didn't give her all the respect that she wanted, she would have kicked me out of that relationship. It would have dragged. We never fought for once. Except when people that put us in tasks. Maybe I felt like he wanted to just throw some gari inside some sand inside the gari.
Yeah.
You understand? So everything was smooth, and it was vibes. I gave her, she was my support system and I was hers. There was a lot that went on between us that is not being talked about. She pushed me to do a lot of things as well as I did push her to do a lot of things that she couldn't do. That was the vibe.
So if you share one of the things where they need to talk about, where she pushed you to?
For a start, I can't touch chicken, I can't touch fish, I can't touch meat.
Okay.
So she helped me to put food in my stomach.
Oh, that's
everybody needed that now.
That's
and then times when I was sad and alone, she was there for me because I couldn't really count on anybody else. I'm a very selective person when it comes to friendship. Because I don't like being betrayed or whatever.
Okay.
So times when I was alone and dark, she was there to be a source of joy. That's okay.
I like that. She was the source of joy. You talk with so with so much confidence. She was my source of joy. All right, so Queen, you would also agree, say white money be your source of joy for the house too? Would you agree to that?
Yeah, he made me really happy in the house.
Because when you can't realize saying one of that baby won't enter, you be para. You know, 1 year say, so how will you be friends with her and be friends with me at the same time? Sure, you not fit share your friends. Now, waiting, I want to know. You not fit share them.
I know para because I know fish share.
Okay.
I got angry because I felt like he was supposed to tell me that, okay, he likes this person in another kind of way or not, because I was really sincere with him. I went in, I told him, I like this one, I like this one, I like this one. So as a friend, I expected him to tell me, oh, I like this one, but he didn't say it. And then they took me unawares and I didn't find it funny. And that was the outburst that you saw. But I later went to them and we spoke about it and I'm like, okay, it's fine. You guys can do whatever you want to do. And that was it.
Okay, so quick one. Word on the street. People, they believe, say, some people, they inside the house now where they fake because everybody don't realize, okay, now the last week with this, I need to create some certain kind of personality. So one just ask Una real quick. Who Una feel say, there's a word on the street that they're probably white money, they fake in lifestyle. You feel so? And I don't go ask Queen because I know say, Queen, even if you ask, you say, I know, they not white money. But what do you think? Do you think he's faking in any way, Queen?
Me?
Yes, quick answer.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
How about Saga? What do you think?
It's been really difficult to fake the lifestyle for 10 weeks.
For 10 weeks.
It's really difficult, but I could say he's strategic, but we are all who we are.
Okay.
But he's really intentional and strategic, which is fine. He came prepared.
It's a game, right?
At least he came more prepared than me anyways, which is why I respect that.
Okay, so Nini, what do you think?
I don't think my dad is fake.
You don't think your daddy is fake? So what about Perry? What do you think about Perry?
About Perry?
Perry, yes. What do you think about Perry?
At first, when I met him, he was really like, he was a bully.
Oh,
he was very pompous and all of that. But with time, he actually piped down. He was not very cool and friendly and very cordial with everyone. So I don't know about him. Don't know about him now, but he's actually cool right now. He's friends with everyone right now.
Saga, you think Perry is, because we know your situation with Perry, there was a reveal and it caused a whole lot of controversy there. What do you think about Perry?
So the thing about Perry is, you see, with friendship should grow naturally, take its course. Even with me and Nini, because of the rush, after the first week in Big Brother's house, we had already defined our best friends and our boyfriends or whatever. It's crazy. 1 week is crazy.
At least, yeah.
So with Perry, we became really close fast. So we didn't get to really discover all our values individually. And I made myself clear to him that, okay, there's some things I don't like about him. I always was vocal about it. But then I'm a freaking comedian. So when we're having a conversation, I was just making jokes. It was just bants. Yeah. And then people that was like, let me punch you in the nose. And then he played the video for him to watch. And the rest of the world as well. So it was a lot, but I've spoken to him, we've settled it. The guy is someone that really understands me. I can't even lie. If it's me, I probably won't forgive myself. But he did forgive me, so I consider him a very great guy. So I'm rooting for him.
Cool stuff. So, final one. Who do you think is going to take the money?
Okay, so obviously we have my daddy, so I could get a fair share from the money.
You want to collect 10%?
And we have Licorice, who's my elder sister, so regardless,
I get collect money one way or the other.
money from some of them.
Okay, so white money or Licorice for you? Saga?
Personally, me, I'm rooting for Perry.
Perry?
The guy
for real?
Yeah, for real. He has actually been through a lot in that show. Okay. I used to tell him, I made jokes about it for sure, but he survived Maria, which should be applauded. I swear, he also survived this eviction thing and this other thing. And then a lot, even in the house, all of us were paired up and he was alone for a lot of the time. And he held himself great. And he has been a team player, he has been a great player. Although he kind of played a strategy in the beginning that didn't work very well. I think he changed it eventually, but I'm rooting for Perry. But I think white money is going to happen.
All right, so Queen.
I'm rooting for white money already.
White money all the way. Nobody else. That's deep. Are you sure you're not going to give us another person that might just white money? All right, so it's good. So moving forward now, and Nini, what should your fans expect from you?
Okay, so before I got on the show, I was about to open my fashion brand, a physical store and an online store. So that's the first thing I'll do, but it's in Abuja, and hopefully we'll get the branch in Lagos. And starting from that, and I've done a couple of modeling shoots, so I would dive into that too. And I'm very business oriented, a lot of business and everything good that comes.
And I don't hear a lot of business, everything good that comes. Saga, what else?
For me, first thing is my art. As you all know, I'm amazing. So I want to put my art out there. I want to do exhibitions. I want to work with galleries. So that's the first thing. So second thing is fitness and modeling. So I want to work with all kinds of brands, fashion brands, fitness brands. That's what I can do.
Makes sense. Yeah. So Queen, we know say you already plan what you want to do, because from the house where you talk, we know say you don't get plan already. You want to start NGOs and things like that. So tell us.
No, I'm not starting an NGO.
Okay, you don't get NGO.
I run my own NGO,
okay, so
right? So
what do you expect?
Still focus. I was using my personal funds to do my stuff.
Okay.
But right now I'm looking at doing it in a larger scale with this platform to help people reach out to people, make people happy. Yeah. And then I'm politically inclined. I was already doing my political stuff. I ran for a councillor position last year in my local government, so I'm just going to focus on my political career right now, and also my business, my wine business. I'm incorporating, kick whatever into it as well. So that is it basically.
Makes sense. Okay, so people could definitely check out for As E Be. When I don't hear them from the Evicted Housemates themselves, Nini, Saga and Queen. We're gonna follow them up and then make sure say as I don't talk the things where they come through, when I will get them As E Be. I still remain your boy, and then we'll go do this one again. Yeah, we still get one more week to jump on this matter. All right, bye bye.